Hello Pants Officers and welcome to Pants Off Gaming. I'm your Pants Off Gaming host Hannah, and this, as you can see, is Age of Decadence again. This time I've managed to start it on the character screen instead of the green screen that you were seeing in the last episodes. It's been a while since I've been playing this game. The last episodes I did were in a singular batch, so I wasn't able to address some issues that people were bringing up in the comments section. I will try to make this a little bit more streamlined in line with what people were saying in the comments. This time I hope to do a series of episodes, and if I die, hopefully I will be able to reload and save more of it. This time we'll be going with a different class. We will be going with the Merchant. I have been playing this game a little bit, not too much, just to try and get a better idea of the mechanics of combat and a little bit more of an idea of where the game is in beta, like with the mechanics. I've found that combat for me is a little bit difficult because I'm not very good at the kind of combat that it does. But the the more social skills, I guess you could say, are more in line with what I'm fairly good at, I suppose you could say. But yeah, let's just get into it and create a nice character. As per usual, we will go with Bootylicious. And we will customize the character to the lightest setting, and we will go with the Cleopatra look, and let's go with that. Oh, nope, let's go with red, and the golden circlet, because we're Merchant this time. And let's pull all of the strength stats down to the barest minimum, because that's how we roll. And everything back up to the highest. Maybe we should put up perception as well. I think that's a good skill set. Alright. Now, since we're a Merchant, we'll probably want to be a little bit higher in trading this time, and probably a bit, maybe not that high in trading. We'll want a bit more in trading and streetwise. I think that'd be pretty good. Well, let's hope that's good. Alright. I think actually, let's go more with persuasion. Yeah. I think we'll be able to convince anyone with this kind of set of skills. Silence. The loading screen is coming. Here we go. Well, the loading screens are the same. That's one thing I found out. I do have to say I love the art style. It's very beautiful. I wish my art was as good as this. Oh well. One day I will ascend to this greatness. One day. Okay, so basically the started bit is the same until the third paragraph. You make a living working for Linos, the head of the Commercium. Growing up in Terran, you often passed by the trading plaza where you'd see the Merchants Guild, the only building that wasn't falling apart, but stood proudly, displaying the power and confidence of its masters. From the first time you laid eyes on it, you knew that was where you wanted to be. The Commercium isn't as old as the other guilds. It doesn't boast of an impressive lineage, but then again, it doesn't need to. It was an upstart, a new player that managed to do well when everything else was struggling to make ends meet. In a few decades, a small but ambitious and ruthless trading company eliminated or absorbed everyone else in the trading game, becoming one of the most powerful guilds in the region. I'm so excited to play this. I love this game so much. Okay. No, I've forgotten the controls. How do I do the controls? Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm back. Okay. Linus is waiting inside, Bootylicious. Alright. Through the door. Through the door. Come here, Bootylicious. Linus the Skull owed his nickname to his appearance, and his appearance to the decades of the blah 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 blah. You know the drill. I can't believe that Gracious is dead come to Terran after all. That bastard! It's an insult! I love that everything just comes together. The events are the same, but everything's from a different angle. So that Gracious guy who you hear about getting murdered and you find the map on, you're coming at him from a different angle in this line. It's so cool! It's so cool! It's so cool. The fat trader, remember? We caught him peddling his wares in Terran 6 months ago and threw him out. Well, he's back in town again. Dun dun dun! Talk to Nelos, the Guildmaster of Assassins. So here, you're actually arranging for him to be murdered. So this is so cool! You're the person arranging for the murder that in the other class you punished. So, oh my god! So, depending on who you are, you're a different facet in the story. It's the writing! I could just like fangirl for days on this. Okay. You're for dramatizing the situation. Don't worry, we're not murdering him. You must protect the interests of the guild. I love games like this so much. The role-playing possibilities. The role-playing possibilities! Oh, no, don't sneeze. Nope, not sneezing. Wanna play game? Must play game. Oh, here we go. Just an infiltration assassin. Blah 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 blah. The boatman of the sticks. So basically the Assassin's Guild. I've gotten there. Pictures of sightseeing. There are no guards anywhere in the room. I want to read this out so much, but people were saying that reading it out was disturbing the flow of how the game was going and that it was taking up too much time. I want to read it out so much, but it was taking too much time. Talk to Nelos. He talked to people as though he was told a good joke. He smiled when he had to kill. In his mind, it was a joke. He played life unpaid on his victims. So cool. So cool. Greetings, Bootylicious. Who crossed your guild this time? Gracious the traitor. 200 Imperials. Mistress Bootylicious. Mistress Bootylicious! 150 Imperials. Before I forget, tell Gracious we wish to remind him that he is not welcome in this town. Pleasure doing business. Go see Linus in the morning. Bootylicious, good job. Gracious won't trouble us again. As they say, death solves all problems. No man, no problem. Fuck it, I'm just gonna read everything out. I'm having too much fun reading it out. I'm just enjoying myself so much. Linus laughed good-naturedly. By the way, this is for you. He hands you a scroll. It looks like a map. The real reason why Gracious is dead. This map belonged to him. Bold and greedy, he made him think he can return and buy favors with it. I thought you would appreciate the irony. Show the map to Fang. I'd like to know what it is. Okay, so we're going to Fang and showing him the map, but from a completely different angle. So cool. You'll pay Fang a visit. And now I get the freedom. Okay. Don't sell priceless artifacts for nothing. Come see Fang first. Okay, all the Fang stuff. You guys know the drill with that. Fang's an asshole. Okay. No insight. Hi, Lord. Fascinating. I'll go play. Titus, you look like a capable woman. Woman says a Theron. I don't share it. Do find a way to get rid of the all that stuff. However, we're talking about making at this age. 100 puros. Don't worry about it. This time, should I try to get rid of the guy? I don't know. I kind of like Cassius and I don't like Fang. Okay. This time we know how to find the inn. I think that's the inn, isn't it? Yeah, that's the inn. Doop doop. Run, Booty, run! Come on. Go for the door. Go. Yes. Boop, 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 doop, doop. My camera work is amazing. Gaze. Nope. Stop. No, making me sick. Nope. Stop. Go through. Go down. Beautiful. Look at the polygons. No. I don't care about the graphics of this game. The story speaks for itself. I don't care about how good graphics are so long as the story is amazing. Need a room? Do you have time for a few questions? Hear anything? Same shit, different day. What do you think of Lord Antitas? We're all very grateful. You can tell that to his lordship. I'm not. Of course not. What am I saying? It's a perfect normal question. Bloody blah. Maybe I can hear something in this tavern. Where did you find the ruins? The stories? You know, the usual tales being passed around campfires, glowing spires, lost cities, caves full of treasures. A few years back, a caravan brought in a man. His legs were broken and he wasn't making much sense, probably driven mad by pain and thirst. He claimed that he fell down some shaft into the middle of nowhere. One minute he's walking and the next he's lying down at the bottom with his legs broken. He saw some passage and crawled through it until he hit a metal door. He couldn't open it, managed to climb out somehow. The caravan picked him up a few days later. When he told the story, some fools decided to drop everything and head out into the wasteland. Of course, they didn't find a shaft or a magic door, but they did run into some raiders on the way back. So all men ended up dead because the same fool told them a story. What happened to that man? He died a few months later. Not much use for a man with broken legs, is there? Ooh, spooky. So few towns. Why do you think? Why? It's not easy out there. Land's dead. How do raiders survive? Blah, blah, blah. Think it will ever get better. Full of optimism I'm running in. Is there anything that I can use? I can understand what's going on, so I was just hoping there would be something, like, something I could use. Okay. I want to play it safe this time, so I'll take him to Lord Antitas. Yes. What? My word of honor decreased. But oh well, I'm a merchant. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, so it's the usual stuff that we got last time. Blah 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 blah. I'll do my best, my lord. I want to learn about your house, my lord. I'm sorry, yes, but it's inspired, my lord. Blah 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 blah, my lord. Mappity map. Mappity map. Mappity map. Okay, where do I want to go? I'm guessing I want to go back to the Merchant Plaza. And I want to go back to the merchanty guy, because I work for the merchanty guild. Come on, get in there. Go into the merchanty guild. Yes, I want to speak to Linus. Okay, he doesn't give a shit about it. Pure God's up to something again. Find out what it is. Any suggestions? Here we go. Okay. I really like Kato. Okay. I've gained skill points. Let's see what we can do with these skill points. Okay, I can put up my... I think I'll put up my streetwise and my trading and not really give a shit about anything else. Okay. Map. Map. Kato's Tavern. Whoa. Well, a little bit too much. Now, which building was it? Guess it's this one, because I'm standing outside of it. Open it. Open the door. Yep, go. The 40 Thieves Guild is a large and seemingly indefatigable network of thieves, smugglers, and other criminally inclined citizens. The guild operates in every town and traces its origin to the early days of the Empire. It is said that in the past, the 40 kingpins of the 40 largest towns used to coordinate the network. Opinion is divided as to the relations and ties of the 40 thieves of yore and its current incarnation, but the name persists. In Terran, the guild operates out of a local tavern, a popular destination for people who feel at home in the shady parts of town and dark alleys. You nod to the men posted outside and go in. The tavern is full of people laughing, arguing, and drinking. At the back of the tavern, piles of loot are sit atop tables waiting to be counted and divvied. Kato, the guildmaster, notices you the moment you walk in. He gestures to one of his men near the entrance, who politely but firmly escorts you to his master. Greet the guildmaster! Oh dear. To what do I owe this dubious pleasure? I need a favor. Favor sounds expensive. I know many people. Bootylicious, get to the point. They say that Mercado likes to gamble, wanting to lose more than he can pay. There are other ways to make friends than fucking people and then offering your help. It works, doesn't it? It sure does, but what's in it for me? What's in it for me, though? Are you threatening me, merchant? In my own guild? Ooh! Killer! Streetwise and persuasion. But I'll remember the insult. Doom! Oh. I talked my way out of being killed in the 40 Thieves Guild! My gratitude. Boom-ba-dee-boom-ba-dee-boom! Focus your attention on a cup of wine. You've lost a lot of money, Mercado. Wouldn't be the first time. I resent the Commercium, the Merchants Guild. We can pay off your debt and make sure you don't have to worry about the money again. And Tashria said, we need to know what Karanis is planning. Okay. It's more news of your guild, merchant. Not when we want what you want. We want to have a commander that isn't a fanatic like Karanis, but a reasonable man who appreciates the finer things in life. A man with an open mind, a man we can deal with. Think of it as a partnership. Think of how far you'd be able to go with the full backing of the Commercium. Pio, so what do you want to know, partner? Tell me what Carinus is up with. Carinus wants Terran! The crafty butcher has staged a fake attack on one of your caravans to show that the old man Antidus can't protect the town. Now he's gathering support of concerned citizens. Once he has it, he will send his troops to take over the gate and the towers, which would effectively seal the town. I don't think that Antidus will last long after that. I hate to admit it, but it's a very good plan. Whoa. Ooh. Hooked up bad. I know if you end up like Kayator with the rest of the brass, we're in a shithole like Terran. What's Kayator, our headquarters? Ooh. I'm in your house to watch over you. While you sleep, you might wake up one day to find the house is no longer yours. It's common sense. It's just here so nobody asks for help. Still, well, should we say nature? You're clearly at a disadvantage. The rule is very simple, actually. The power you borrow should never exceed your own. If you don't have any, well, you're nothing but cattle waiting for someone to start carrying a state. I've seen wasteland, and believe me, there are worse things out there than Imperial Guards. Ooh! I'm liking this backstory. I want to ask him all about this stuff. So what's out there? That, my friend, is a story for another day. Doing low no? Good in small doses. I think that's what Carinus is doing. He's one of those people who thinks that what's good for them has got to be good for everyone. So he doesn't have much faith in the lords, does he? Who does? Thanks for the chat. Have yourself a good day, Bootylicious. I'm sure I'll see you again. Leave. Report. One of our caravans has been attacked outside the town gates. Bandits are getting pulled or in border, if not for the Imperial Guards, who staged the attack on the perimeter. Yeah! I found it! Yeah! Clever, says Linus without any enthusiasm. No, okay. Clever, says Linus without any enthusiasm. I assume we don't have much time, so let's not waste it. Commander Carinus must die tonight. Think of it as your final test. Talk to Nellius and don't take no for an answer. Don't disappoint me, Bootylicious. You gain new insight, which can be used to increase your skills, the commerce and reputation in tea. Final test for what? You're showing promise, Bootylicious. I believe you can make it in our guild, but ultimately only results count. Get me the results, and we'll talk about your future, be it in Terran or elsewhere. Elsewhere? Matter interpreter has noted you well. We'll see. Back to business. Results, remember. Thank you, Master Nidus. Go to the Assassin's Guild right away. Bootylicious! It's always a pleasure to see you. Who can I kill for you today? You can't be serious. Do you understand what you're asking? Do you understand the consequences of such a hit? I do. Name your price. Care about the marks. Trust me, Carinus is off limits. What if the order came from Lord Antidus? That's a big if. Not for us, then they'll stop. Oh, I've got to talk to Antidus. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is so cool! Somehow I have to get proof. Okay. What have I got in my journal? It's a matter of proof. Can't forge evidence without a sample of Commander Carinus' handwriting and signature. see if Mercedo can help you there. Okay. Alright, there's a lot to do. So much to do! So much to do. Oh boy. Okay. Where would Mercedo be? I have no idea where Mercedo would be. Whoa! I have a feeling that something is wrong. Get away. Fuck off.